So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as Varaine. As after now a very large war, we are calming down again, getting some manpower back, and also finishing up influence ideas. Let's see if we have any Diplo reputation around here. Doesn't look like it. But we can do some other stuff. We of course have a lot of stuff with taxes, but I think at this point I'm far more interested in this stuff. Sadly enough, nothing with the to do another level. This is all too good. I mean, the Diplo reputation we still need, but we should have, yeah, we could have do another army now. I mean, the thing is, what I'm looking forward to is when we actually have the Vessel Swarm, how this affects the force limit. Because we are now at a point where we are too large. Really? Let's also give you a leader right away before I forget it. Here you go. Oh, you've made it up to... Okay. I mean, you can stay there, that's not terrible. One thing that I always want to check. Portnam and Warden March. And Portnam obviously is still allied to Laurent. And I'm not too willing to get there. Another reason. So who in the Empire is fighting actually? Belacare. Don't tell me Belacare wants to become bigger. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I actually made them a target of a coalition. Curious, very curious. So let's keep our eyes around here about potentially getting friends across the globe. So let's make sure that you all know that I want to be your friends. We want to learn from each other. We are diplomats at heart. You might see us starting massive wars and everything, but we are diplomats, trust me. Come on, go away. This is not the kind of numbers that we want to see here. We even have another heretic prince from that. Who is heretically printing around? Oh, Belacare is also willing to... There we go, great march. I guess that's actually quite nice. We're gonna maintain you for now. That means we have less? Lovely. Okay, that seems like someone converted. Maybe has been force converted or something. Excuse me. Let's just make them happy. This of course is gonna be extra relation slots, but we don't care about that. We can't do a royal marriage. We could influence nation, that doesn't seem too horrible. Let's just show them that the people who come from far away are actually your friends. I want to be your friends. I mean, I guess we can get it. We don't need to get it all the way because it is already enough. Varaine is becoming ever more an accepting and diverse as a nation, with the various races within contributing a lot with the advancement of our society. To that end, the kobolds and goblins throughout Karnor, despite being seen as monsters by many, could greatly benefit Varaine artificery if brought into the fold. And as such, it'd be interesting for us to develop friendly relations with these races. We get kobold and goblin minorities, and we get a large tolerance increase. Lovely. So we can now also cancel all of that. You're technically not a... I mean, I had to make contact with these goblins before I really make contact with the goblins around everywhere. Hungry ogres. Ah, there we go. As word of a strength potion spread, ogres from far and wide decided to come to Varaine to experience the true strength of giantkin for themselves, as well as gorge themselves on the plentiful Varaine food from alchemical boosters, pastures, pastures and fields. These visitors present both an opportunity and a danger to Varaine. We could simply take these ogres into our country, no questions asked, and possibly deal with the consequences of their entry and their hunger. Alternatively, we could take in those willing to put in the work into helping our nation, which would be a fair deal. Finally, we could just not take any risk and drive them away. I mean, I mentioned before, we are not caring. Come on in, ogres. Simple as that. You know, we really want to make this list here explode. And we are getting the tolerance in everywhere. We're even managing the unrest modifiers and everything. I mean, I guess we're now pushing down construction time, but that doesn't really do anything for us. Now, Jianxiang. We need... How much opinion do we need with you? Just 100 or... 170, okay. That is an alliance, right? I mean, you are very large, Jianxiang, so this is gonna be a bit more expensive. But we'll have to give it a go. Have no other options. There's technically... Wait, there's Guha. Guha, I didn't even see you there. Well, they're also far away. But let's see how this might work out. We're keeping our options open. Let's see how they feel about this. You know? Emperor's invited to a debate. I'll take the pointed. I want to keep my prestige. I assume they're not wanting to be vassals, strangely enough. At the same time, I would even... I think I'm gonna go one more click. Yeah, one more click should be it. I mean, I do need a friends. Or there's another Yanshin member. Yeah, but they're all the same. The distance between border modifiers. I mean, I guess they will be far more likely to become friendly towards me when they're small. Right? I can still insult their rivals as well. Just the sheer amount of money I'm handing out. I mean, these guys we can clearly insult. That is no... Castle, ramparts... So... You guys don't know me, but fuck you. Okay, that already is enough for the mission. Good stuff. So... Fire breathing potion. What makes the dragon stand out from other legendary beasts is most of all its ability to spew forth a torrent of its associate element as a weapon. If we would be able to harness this power for ourselves and our potions, we would be not only admired, but feared. Everyone has some sort of feeling about dragons. Some worship them, most fear them, a few even dared face them. But most of all, everyone respects the dragon's power. Inspired by these mythical creatures and their awesome strength, and hearing rumors of kobolds and far off Yanshin who worship one of these beasts, our researchers proposed a daring research project, one to harness the power of the elements themselves into a deadly weapon, a fire-breathing potion. Venturing into Yanshin, our explorers spent some time mingling with the dragon-worshipping kobolds of Balichin, and found the gold-scaled folk to be extremely amiable and welcoming. However, despite their friendliness and desire to help, there was only so much our alchemists were able to learn about dragons and their inner functions before beginning to strain the limits of kobolds' generosity, until finally they reached some knowledge the kobolds were unwilling to share. To get information needed to finish our research, we could try to make a deal with the kobolds, increasing our access to their stored knowledge. Alternatively, we could request that our researchers try to find the necessary information elsewhere, such as through hunting for fire-breathing creatures in other locations. Nah, we are gonna still increase the tolerance. One thing we can also do now is stop this here, and also the guarantee. Was nice, Yanxiang. Deciding to stay with the kobolds, our researchers started making deals with the little folk. For the last scraps of knowledge on dragon biology, the kobolds were reluctant to share. Being knowledge hoarders at heart, the kobolds presented the researchers with two possible options. Either pay for the knowledge they required, fair and square, or granting them some of our most secret pension-making knowledge in exchange. Either pay them... Nah, we're paying them. We are rich. So we could attack the elves again. I don't care that much, to be honest, at the moment. I have different things to do. A dry dock. That's not a dry dock. That's a dry dock. Success! After gaining access to the last of the kobolds' information, our researchers were able to understand the biology of dragons well enough to make some reasonable assumptions as to how their magical breath functioned. Extrapolating from that, after some trial and error, we were able to develop potions which allow for its consumer to spew forth fire like a mighty dragon. There are still some issues to fix, such as the instability and unpredictability of fire spouts causing undue collateral damage, but with time we'll be able to perfect this potion. So in 20 years... do we get global monthly devastation? Cool. So in 20 years we will be able to finish potion making. Lovely. It's another Dibbler reputation, which is gonna be quite valuable. Looking forward to it. So... now, we have the explosives here. This one wants us to have coal. Oh, have coal as a latent trade good. Okay. There we go. That also works. A natural scientist we need. You. But we need you to get. We need to get you to 4 at least. I mean, we're gonna get you to 5 either way. Explosives and gunpowder. As the foremost producers of gunpowder in Karnor, Varaine's military is able to greatly benefit from the abundance of high-quality powder. However, there's always room to expand our production, and with the recent incorporation of the explosive-loving goblins into our nation, the doors are open for Varaine to branch out into other types of explosives. We get siege ability? I'll just take it. I can live with that. So, we still need to integrate more nations. We do need to now focus our deving efforts onto High Esma. Okay, and this one is then just we need to be... we're actually cleaning up here, there's not much left. I guess the big one is gonna be the ultimate potion in the end. But this one is climbing as well. We're up to 50 now. There's once again 3 heretic princes. Not sure what happened. Go back to the right worship. Oh, seems like Alanan has been converted on that. Ah, State House. Do we want that State House here? No, there should be paper here, yeah. Then we're gonna build something else here. So... I guess this might even go towards enlightenment, just in terms of oh, did Bellacare eat? Bellacare ate, and is that. I guess they were not a free city, but you removed the nation, so I don't like that. Give them back. Oh, is that why? Oh no, they're region code. Yeah, that's a lot better. Lovely. So we're now striving towards that. Yeah, our diplomatization is definitely doing its work already. Our course has been rated by Viagok. I mean, yeah, we are right there. Oh no, improved reputation is gone. That's sad. Half-elves are already fully integrated in our society. I don't think I need to justify my war. Let's click that voice, just to feel better about ourselves. We can stop with all of that anyway. So... We're still not completely crazy here. Cornwall wants a state house. Let's quickly check. Yeah, it's just fish. Oh, this is paper. Anyway, yeah, then state house. State house is paper, right? Yeah. Fantastic. Oh! Aha! Seems like some boy has popped up. Currently we are... They forfeit our right to rule. We are gonna have to declare war on Vex. Which I don't care about too much. It's gonna once again involve Laurent, but... I think I'm willing to deal with that. They just need to get pieced out this time. Maybe I could actually cancel alliance with Portnam in this one. So, you guys are still just climbing upwards. Let's go for the usual stuff. I think Moonhaven, Dramask, and BPEC we can completely ignore on this, because, well, they are very much voting for me. Okay, well, how are we looking here? 51. Let's go after, what is the lowest currently? 43. That is one more of these clicks. Also ramparts. Sure, that's not a rampart. How are we looking otherwise? Okay, 320. But we have to improve the river. Concern over the river. So, let's start improving relations with the ones who don't want to vote for me. Alanen. I guess as long as we're growing, they're telling us the right thing, right? Indlebury. I mean, I could do that. Improve relation. I mean, I have more dudes available. Okay, let's get Aldanan. Improve relation. Abadan is gonna get thrown out of the Empire anyway when the things happen. Why is Bella care? They hate me. Oh, because I did that. Bizan. Your voting rights. You had minus 60 reasons. Damage Temple. Still have a decent amount here. You're gonna get improved there anyway. So, gonna leave one slot open. You guys are all gonna go towards Laura. We're gonna this time go from the top because boats. Oh. Archon company's policy of religious tolerance has thus far kept the local modern Archon population content with company rule. A group of evangelical missionaries have arrived in Port Fortune with the intention of trading. Okay, this is I mean, I can convert them. Port Fortune is from support. Wait, this one. Who gives a shit? No, you can stay. I don't think that really matters. Ivory wants. I mean, we don't care about ivory. Don't have anything to do with it. I'm actually not sure how much we're missing in terms of parliament. Okay, we could do this, but we don't want to. You're already at 21 military. Let's do some stuff here. I mean, this is 300. This is still a lot of clicks that we need to do in the high ESMA region. Yeah, and after this one we can technically get allies outside of the Empire, because we're gonna become Emperor every time. So there's not much to worry anyway. Alright, as Darlan we cannot get any further. Ah well, I guess we have to convince them with Imperial authority. Gistan. Why are you not really voting for me? Economic power. What economic power, my dude? Like, seriously. Alright. We have a war to fight. Of course, Laurent has joined them. Sinatil has joined them as well. Well, Sinatil is not gonna be around for long. Where are my boats? Boats. I could call in my allies, and I guess we might as well do that. Call to arms. Call to arms. Call to arms. Let them do some work. You two are gonna run over here. Involving these guys as well. Because we have to fight Vex and Laurent and I guess Sinatil. Oh, and down there. Please. Okay, this is just... yeah, a shame. Not the right guys to convert. Wait, are you just running here? Okay, then let's quickly kill that. Do I take Sinatil? That's the question. I mean, it would be fairly easy. Damage Temple. It's also done. Already up to 63. And some of these guys are really not convinced yet. Great March is on our side. Hondarak is on minus 25 reasons. Istalor is also not really convinced. I guess if I ally up around here, then that might change a few things. Okay, Order is just gonna be convinced by itself. Oh dear. Proof relation. Gonna try to get as many as possible happy. Let's get everything to 15 admin. Boop, boop. Need to keep an eye out open if I want to expand infrastructure on these. Oh wow, you have no admin at all. Oh, and I have no admin left. Not too important. Anyway. You also gonna run over here? Fighting Laurent. Sinatil. Nah, we're not gonna take it. We have such an so much of an easier time if we just take it out in a different way. Yeah, my leave. That's my hold on navy there. Oh, my lightship navy. We're not gonna fight against Laurent on the water. That makes no sense. We're not that suicidal. Alright, Vex Keep is down. Now it's time to completely focus on Laurent once more. We did get our manpower back after all. How often do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? Currently we cannot really do a reform, I think. Because, yeah, when we're at war. But the next one we can easily do. Oh, wait, that's the Magisterium. Oh, because they all voted for it. Oh, of course, yeah, then that doesn't matter. If you have enough people dealing with that. We are not concerned. Okay, you guys go here, you guys go here. You guys stay here. I'm not sure why I'm bringing up all of my army. Like, I rarely do that. Anyway. But for some reason now that I beat up Laurent again, I'm like, let's go. Let's fucking go. Beat him up, boys. Nothing that of interest. I'm not even sure if I want to click it anymore, if it's worth it. Alright, you go here. You guys just quickly cover the rest of this area. Indlebury. I guess everybody will be convinced we just need to end this war as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't need all of this army. Let's double stack. Who cares about manpower anyway, right? Just to speed this whole sieging process up. Appleton. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. Maybe an ally will deal with that. I have high hopes. You can go back home. Obviously. Diplo. I mean, let me just quickly make sure that you... God damn it. So, who's looking bad at Diplo? Well, bad places look bad with Diplo. So let's focus on the... When cost-wise, we are basically... to a bit, I guess. This is gonna need a lot more anyway. Oh look, there's an army of them. A Laurenti army. Just march in. If I find development costs, I'm gonna definitely use it, but otherwise I'm not convinced to do anything here. They've walked in with their small armies and they're now paying the price for it as well. Alright, Glade Gate. Yeah, the opinions. I assume that there's enough people now voting for me. Yep. What can we do against you? I think we can do a few things. I'm willing to actually go full out and siege every fortress, fort that you have. Fortress. They might be fortresses, we don't know. God damn it. Just stack on these guys. We always will get take the goods produced. Bandit marauders. I see. Oh, galleon. Sorry about that burning galleon. I mean, but you have to admit you were allied to an evil man. And we're just solving that problem. There we go. Capital Falls. I think at this point you guys can go home. Alright, you are still on the move. 48. Let's just make sure that the rest of the stuff is occupied. We will after all want to make this decision now. That is very important. No more stupid voting. You go here. You guys make your way back home. Military. How are we looking across the board here? Ah, seems like you guys are slacking behind. I like how the hold is also mostly behind. But we're still not done. We need a lot more. We need 26 more development in Hyasma. I like it. Yeah, you can all go home when you're done. Okay, there is mercantilism. Actually, I'm willing to do it for that. Don't need to go too crazy. There we go. I was looking on mercantilism actually. Not even 50 yet. Well, that's that. I mean, this single siege here is not gonna really completely carry everything over, but it will be funny. Once again, we are gonna get that Diplo reputation guy in. Oh, we actually have one here. Cool. You guys are done. Help out Damask Crown. They are in dire need of someone sieging things. Army Reformer is also dead. Let's get I don't care what in. So... But there is a Laurenti army. I guess the rest of their stuff is overseas. Excuse me. I mean, I guess this is it. There's not much more we need to do against you. Return course. I don't know who that is. Yeah, nothing that's really interesting here. Alright. Let's see if we can get things on our border. I don't think we can. Oh no, wait. I mean, that's one province. That doesn't matter. Nah, that all doesn't matter. I mean, everybody's gonna be the alliance. We could get Varaine back on the map if we wanted. I mean, either way, we want to get... Oh wait, we can have to humiliate. Give me all your money. And that. You're not quite willing to do that yet. Okay, siege a bit more then, guys. I mean, I did say I don't want to do much, but let's go at least that step. I'm more willing to spend the admin there. Wow, okay. Yeah, just do a bit more. We're just gonna get that one leader back. You're gonna go home. Just fight a goddamn army here. Fuck's sake. Don't act like they are super strong with their 10k here. Or 30k. Look at how much we have to throw at them. Client states and better light. Oh, we also get better units. The line infantry. And Ascani dragoons. So. And then I guess we do need to catch up on the admin. But luckily enough that has come around and we get a development cost reduction. Imperialism is now also around. That actually is gonna help quite a bit here. Making my life a bit easier. There we go. Laurent. Was nice. So, Vex. Evil, evil Vex. Remove the evil ruler, obviously. Vex Hills. No, we're not doing any of that. We're gonna do that at least. Get the hands off Laurent. Operations. And that. There we go. Removed. We got a diplomat reputation. M5 Imperial Authority. That was more than 5, just saying. I guess it is affected by the modifier. Well, time to abolish these stupid elections. There we go. Now, of course, I think we do need alliances inside for now. I'm wondering if this is gonna be more likely when there's realm peace. I don't think so. There still seems to be war. 6 provinces owned by non-Empire. What happened now? Wait, Vex is no longer in the Empire. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess they're gonna be soon enough in the Empire again. If we're talking about that. Just in a different way. Either way, we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like Slam Shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!